What is up, everybody? This is Docs from Docs Crealities. Hope you are doing well. And today's episode, we just finished wrapping up toy hunting at the awesome Roseville Toy Show located in Roseville, California, hosted by the awesome team of Rob and Bob from the Cool Collectible Show. Also, co-owners of the Collectibles in Rockin', California. So if you haven't been to the store, you're missing out. This toy show is special in so many ways. First of all, it is in my community, and second thing, Bob and Rob has been curating and working extremely hard to lift up the toy community in our area. So we were honored, and at the same time, super happy that we were able to attend. Also, one of the things that we love to do is when we are not selling at toy shows, whenever we can, and we like to sponsor the show. So Bob and Rob, thank you for allowing us to feed the vendors, because a lot of those guys, they work extremely hard sourcing for amazing pieces, and so it was really good to be able to engage, feed them, and be able to shop and see some of the amazing finds. This toy show was really cool. I was able to connect with some people that I haven't seen some last year. If you do not know it, this is your first time that you're meeting us. My name is Doc. I'm part of a team called Docs Crealities, and everything we sell here supports charity. We also source toys from over 30 countries from all around the world. And last year, we were traveling extensively from Italy to Colombia to Mexico, Central America, you name it, as we were getting ready and prepared to sell at Toy Depot. Geeking Out, hosted by Toy Depot. I always mess that up. I don't know why. But anyways, I digress. Thank you all so much for the love, for showing up. Enjoy the show, and let me know what you think. And as always, guys, everything we do here supports charity. So a like, a share, subscribe, all of those helps a ton. Till next time, see you soon. Love you. Bye. And the show begins, everybody. Welcome to the amazing, one-of-a-kind Roseville Toy Show located in Roseville, California, hosted by Cool Collectible Shows, Rob and Bob. Amazing show here in Roseville, California. The setup just began. We are getting to started, and so we'll give you an update as that progresses. What is up, everybody? This is Docs from Docs Crealities, and the show begins. We're a few minutes before opening. Today we're not selling, we're just supporting the vendors. It is a very cold day here in Roseville, California. So now let's take a tour of everything that we have in store for today, for everything that all the sellers are bringing. So super excited to see what we can find. And as always, guys, thank you all so much for the support. Let's begin, shall we? Have fun. Yay! There's Tracy, Mighty Crusaders. By the way, guys, I'm a humongous fan of Resident Evil, and I found some Resident Evil 4 pieces, so I'm definitely gonna go pick those up in a little bit. I just need to track down the vendor, but today, a lot of people killed it today, man. Roseville represented for sure, and there's Bob over there, one of the bosses. Thank you, Bob, for putting an awesome show like always. And yeah, thank you, sir. Appreciate ya. There's Mr. How do you figure? How's it going? Always put an awesome show, and folks, thank you. Good as well. And Collectibles, put the shows together, and always, guys, thank you so much for doing this for our community. And it's gonna be a great show, guys. We're almost ready to open the doors, so let's continue on with all the booths. All right, guys, we just made an awesome deal with the guys from Collectibles. How do you figure? This is a 1970 Sofubi. If you know anything about this bad boy, rare and hard to find. So this is beautiful to see, and it's debating whether we're gonna sell this bad boy or we actually gonna keep them, because again, you just don't see them. So awesome. We'll see what else we find. And here we are at another amazing booth for a close buddy, friend of mine, Andra. This man, it's a freaking legend. There's so much stuff in here, from Super 7 to Star Wars to vintage to Pee-wee to Batman. I mean, I don't know where he finds all the good stuff. You know that when Batman and when Joker said in 99, where did he find all those toys? Yeah, he's on that level too. So really cool to see this setup. And yeah, man, he just doing his thing. I mean, comic books, you name it, Roseville has it for you for sure. And then here's another booth with a little bit of Joe's and Street Fighter, a combination of G.I. Joe's at the bottom. We got some Motu item statues over there. And by the way, these are my favorite things when I go to toy shows, piles, because you can find the crazy stuff. And actually, we picked a Rat Fink right from this booth earlier. And so, yeah, awesome to see setups like this. Like, I love how everything is super organized and clean. And yeah, I need to learn from you guys. This is too nice and clean for me. This is awesome. This is fantastic. And this is the booth from the famous SC Toy Hunter and whatnot. If you do not know Gino and Gene, you've been living under a rock, and that's okay. But if you're ever on Whatnot Mondays at 7 p.m., Gino and Gina put an incredible show every time. And by the way, and they've been at it for 4 years on Whatnot, and everything that they run starts at $1. So they're still setting up, but it's always cool to see. But the thing that took my breath away was this bad boy. Holy crap. The WWF, World Wrestling Federation ice hockey rink. Wrinkle. It's beautiful to see, man. Amazing, amazing. Let's keep going.
Got my Legos out right now, so I'm playing with my old Legos.
Something you don't see every day. Greatest Street Sharks and a Greatest Street Dino. Right there, guys. Holy crap.
Yeah, that Extreme Dinosaurs is...
Oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful pieces. Harry Potter, Soldier of Ra, Scar Assassins, Aliens, TMNT.
Yeah, he's cool too.
Really, really cool. Vintage Joes, and then again, piles and piles of $10. Vintage He-Man stuff, $5, you name it. Like, this is such a great show to come, and there's prices for everybody. There's a little bit for everybody. So this is one of those shows that if you have the opportunity in California, come, please. It's just awesome. A lot of fun. And we continue on with the booth of awesomeness. Just beautiful pieces, guys. I mean, look at this thing. I think this is Super 7, right? Yep, that's Super 7. Really, really cool. Alrighty, and then we have, you know, the A-Team, Turtles, and of course there's Gino working. And he's gonna run the entire table for $1. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. We'll see that. Oh my God. Look at that box. That is really, really cool. And the skateboard, the Turtles. This is another colleague here in Sacramento. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And it's a nice little grill right there. So 1970. Yep, for sale. I don't know yet. Beautiful, man. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Bam, 18. Love this kind of stuff. Honestly, sometimes I'd rather just go to toy shows rather than sell than just like walk around and buy stuff, because it's just healing. There's something magical about toy shows and toys. I mean, the nostalgia, we all know about the nostalgia. We all know how that makes us feel and how it takes us. So it's absolutely cool. This is the magic of toy shows. I know that, you know, we tend to sell and it's, you know, it's to connect, and you know, some folks do this for a living while we do this, you know, to support charity. It's just really cool that we get the opportunity to do this, you know, once in a blue moon, and meet new people, meet new sellers, check out their awesome stuff. How's it going, guys? And Happy New Year. So great, awesome. And this booth belongs to one of my favorite sellers of all time, the kindest, most awesome, beautiful couple that are out there. And ever since we started in the toy world, they'll be helping us out. They're just amazing people. They have incredible stuff that you just don't see every day. But what I like about them is that they have such a good eye for shopping and bringing things. So they have variety for everyone. Like, there is a little bit for everybody. Like, you will see something like a Star Trek there, some Beetleborgs, and then right next to it some gargoyles. Like, that's how, and I just love how they think about everybody. And so their booths are always incredibly eclectic. They have a little bit of everything. All right, guys, so we finished one side. Here's the other side of the show. And we're recording right now before the doors open. So we wanted to give you a nice little preview. So we'll continue on with this side of the room. But let's take a look at this table, see what else we have. Okay, some Renko, Transformers. All right, let's see over here. And we have more additional Indiana Jones, Star Wars. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we continue on this awesome booth as well. Hello, hello. Hello, we got some Ghostbusters, some Power Rangers. My goodness. Whew. So much goodie. Strawberry Shortcake, Star Trek, Multibot, Masters of the Universe, some awesome stuff. And I think the doors just opened, so the crowds are coming in, and yeah, things about to get a little nutty. So let's see what else we find around the show. Alrighty, let's see. Here's my friend Dustin, aka Mr.
Dirty's Toilet.
There is Toilet, and of course the man brought the fire. As always, a little bit of everything. I mean, you know, if you want KO, if you want weird stuff, if you want stuff from Spain, all over the place, this man has it. So it's really cool. Close friend, and he's about to kill it today. Let's go. All right, here's my buddy for Green Bar Collectibles, the man, the myth, the legend, Mario. He's shy on the camera, but he's always brings the heat, brings the fire. Look at that, the TMNT Sewer Hockey. I mean, just beautiful stuff. Sufubis. Oh, go ahead. Sufubis. Awesome. Also Streak Sharks, Princess of Power, and other goodies. Alrighty guys, and we'll continue on in the hunt because the traffic is here, the crowds are here, so we're gonna move as quickly as we can because we also are working the show. We are helping and supporting, so let's see what else that we can definitely grab. But there's something right quick that I need to show you, and it's this right here, Resident Evil. Alrighty, and here's all the anime items. I need to learn anime, man. There's so much good stuff here that I need to. Final Fantasy VII, Cool Kids Red Statue series. Final Fantasy VII is a game that I grinded so much, especially on PS1 back in the day. This brings memories, but the best part for me is right here, Resident Evil figures, Part 4, Carrador, Los Iluminados, the monks, the paint monster, but this right here, oh my god. I used to speedrun Resident Evil 4, and sometimes this guy will make life really difficult for me. There is the Rockman, Mega Man X, and then, you know, always looking at the case. Look at the case. Awesome stuff. Here's something you don't see every day. Right in your face. Brave Star. Oh my god. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, so the show started. We're gonna take a break. Let's do some toy hunting. Let's do a little bit of B-roll, right? Let's show you guys how the cars are moving, and at the end of the show, we're gonna show you our haul. And oh yeah, there's Rafael right next to me right there. Hi Rafael. Good to meet you. And thank you guys, and as always, thank you so much for the support. Everything we do here supports charity. See you soon. Alrighty folks, so I need to introduce you to this gentleman because this gentleman has done so much for our toy community for years. He actually, so first tell him who you are and your little bit of background so the world can meet you, please.
My name is Chuck. I've been selling toys Sacramento area for long about 40 years or so. About 40 years is about right. And I've always been a toy guy. I worked at Toys R Us for 13 years over at Arden. And
Well, here's something about this man that he's so humble. He used to run a tattoo shop and at the same time sell toys by it, which is incredible. And it broke my heart when you had to close, but I get it. You're having fun now, you're traveling, and
you know, Sins of the Flesh was a wonderful shop. We were open for 16 years here in Sacramento, and Toy Box around the corner was the toy shop. We were open for about 8, and it was it was fun, and I really kind of hoping maybe I'll get a chance to open another brick and mortar. So we'll see what we see. As it is
Absolutely.
right now, I'm enjoying myself.
And I heard through the grapevine that at one point you found a muscle mutt. You heard a muscle mutt, like you were digging and you found a muscle mutt many years ago. Is that true? Like you found them in a Goodwill.
And what was
a muscle mutt.
Oh, Muscle Man?
Yeah, a muscle mutt, like the Street Shark muscle mutts.
I did have a muscle mutt years ago.
Didn't you find that like in a Goodwill?
I found it at a Goodwill outlet.
Oh my!
In the bins.
God.
Yeah, the bins are surprisingly good. I have found so much good stuff. I found a Land of the Giants Goldar bull mark.
Yeah.
At the bins.
That's
one
awesome.
time. My brother Kevin, he was running around here somewhere.
Yeah.
He was there with me.
Yeah.
And so I mean, finding a bull mark anything is fantastic.
Awesome.
Let alone at the bins.
And Chuck, if you were to provide any advice to toy hunters, to people who are getting into this business, what would be your best advice you can give them?
Patience. It will come to you. You can find stuff and go, oh, well, I'll never find the part to this. Yes, you will, but you just have to look for it. So
Love that.
persistence and patience, and everything you want will come to you.
I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you.
And here we are. And of course, the first thing that you see is like, look at that chunky big boy over there. What's going on, Ralphie? And I mean, another beautiful booth by my buddy, the man, the myth, the legend, the last treasure hunter. 11 years on Instagram. This man been killing it. The stuff that he finds is incredible. And actually, cool story too. A couple of months ago, we were actually at the rock show in Mexico City, and we found him there. We found each other there hunting, so it was really cool to connect and see my brother over there. And he's doing a transaction. That's the last treasure hunter. What's going on, brother? And yeah, amazing things as always. Good to see. Yeah, it's that type of show. Look at that bad boy. It's that type of show. Streak sharks galore. This is by the man, the myth, the legend, Nomi, Genome, however you want to call it. That man just have insane stuff as always. And that's the man right over there. Turtles galore. But when it comes to streak shark, you know how you tend to sometimes tend to meet toy collectors or toy hunters on something they specialize on. Nomi is a beast when it comes to streak sharks. I mean, look at that. And then you get closer and you start seeing things like this. And accessories, and I mean, just beautiful stuff. Just absolutely awesome stuff. My goodness, Gino. Nomi, on another legend, Nomi. On another level. And of course, guys, here's the big panoramic view of the toy show. It is starting. It's gonna be awesome. Cannot wait. And so but now I think I need to stop. The next time you see me, it's probably gonna be my last toy haul and providing some new updates. So stay to the end, because we're gonna provide some all this toy hunting to where we're going. In a couple of weeks, we'll be going to Chennai, India to toy hunt. So super excited for all of this, guys. And as always, thank you so much for the support. One of my favorite booths of the show is this beautiful booth right here, because this man, it's a fellow hunter of the international and the weird and the crazy rare. So I want to show you guys what he has over there, because there's one line called the Melpi line for Motu, Héroes de la Galaxia, or Galaxy Heroes, that I think you definitely need to see. And let's go take a look. So at Geeky Now, when we were toy hunting a couple of weeks ago, where we had the show, this bad boy is called Héroes de la Galaxia, Melpinine, Spain, and incredibly rare lined. They did a couple of characters. They did a He-Man of it. They call it Leo-Man, Sarkhan, the Skeletor, Serpidor, and of course Android, Servidor del Imperio Oscuro. This line, it's not not easy to find. There's still some of them out there, but in order to find them, you have to hunt, you have to travel, you have to go to where they're at. So you can find them in Spain. I've seen them in Italy, and but this is considered, in my opinion, a grail of that era, of the 80s. And there's so many limited. So if you have the opportunity of finding them on card, buy them, because it's oh man, this takes me back. This takes me back for sure. Beautiful piece here. And of course, this gentleman was awesome, super cool. Hooked us up with some popples, because Beba, my wife, she loves popples. And then look at all the matte balls as well.
The company, they'll make the molds. Gotcha. And then they'll send them to the toy factory. The art.
Hi.
It's like,
how you doing?
It's an amalgamation.
Doing good? Anyways, guys, so I wanted to introduce you to a brand new line of toys. This awesome gentleman over there. And right now he's talking to customers, but this line is called Red Balls. And they do amazing. He does amazing things. He began the line with Hona with these two beautiful pieces, and then eventually he upgraded to these bad boys. So he has this beautiful design of a Frankie, and then he's moving on to this awesome creature. These are one of a kind, limited edition. I believe that's less than. You sure? Oh my God, brother! Thank you so much.
Auction those off on your.
Thank you. And he just donated this to us, so we're gonna definitely do this on auction and whatnot. We're gonna start him at $1. Thank you so much. But brother, please tell the world who you are and what you do.
Nevermind Toys, and I make weird, gross out knockoff mad balls. They're called rad balls.
Awesome
and,
stuff. Yes.
Yeah, I make monster stuff and gross out stuff. And, just trying to get my art out to the world.
Heck yeah, he's a toy maker, guys. So from a fellow toy maker to another, amazing.
Yeah.
How the heck do people get a hold of you, and how can they buy?
They can find me on Whatnot, or they can find me on Instagram at Nevermind Toys. Yeah.
And how much they going for?
I think these guys are 40 a piece. If you buy the pair, I was knocking $10 off. And then the original ones, these guys go for 35, and then 30 if you buy the pair. So.
I need to ask you, what was the inspiration behind doing this? Like, what drove you to say this needs to get done?
I just like mad balls, and I like monsters and creatures and safubi and like Japanese art, you know.
Awesome.
And all the vintage 70s safubi and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to do my own, you know.
Heck yeah, love it.
I have a friend, he goes by Mecha Creech, Swarm. He makes a Mecha Creech safubi.
Yep.
And, you know, and he was like, you got to do your own. You know?
Heck yeah, absolutely. I agree.
That's where I'm going. So.
Last question for you, if I may. If someone sees this and they get inspired by this, what would be the best advice you can give them? If they want to create a toy, if they want to go after, what would be the best advice you can give them?
I would say just weigh your options, you know. Make sure it's something you really want to do, because it is a lot of time and a lot of commitment. So
A lot of work,
the best advice is, you know, find people who want to support you and get them to them first and get their feedback, because I've had a lot of people that have helped me get to where I am.
It's awesome.
And, I couldn't have done it without them. So, and you're one of them. So,
Oh, thank you so much,
you.
brother. My pleasure. And brother, you know, this is absolutely beautiful, guys. So definitely, oh, by the way, before I forget, limited run, right? Limited edition.
100.
Limited 100. So
Yeah.
guys, the
These
second
are
you
150, these are 100.
so 150, 100. So guys, the second you see this, please, if you see this on Whatnot and if you don't have an opportunity to get them, please contact him, because these are limited runs. So we're gonna put this on Instagram, on YouTube, Whatnot, everywhere. And thank you so much again, brother, for the donation. We appreciate you. Take care. What's up, guys? And this is it. This is the end of the show here at Roseville. Man, what a day. What an awesome day. Had a really good opportunity to just connect again with the NorCal family. It was good to see everyone from Dirty to Pablo, Pablo, you know, Rob and Bob. Like, I mean, you guys killed it. Great show. It was a fantastic event. And thank you for putting, again, such an amazing show. We need more shows in our community. So I appreciate that you guys are, you know, taking this crazy leaps of faith, and they're paying off. So it was just really awesome to see this show and just to connect. But, you know, you're not here to hear me talk unless, you know, you're into the curls. I'm just kidding. But we are here to show you the toy haul at the end, and we did really, really well. So let me show you a couple of things that we got. And some of this stuff might be for our collection. Some of this stuff, who knows, might be going towards Whatnot in the future, or maybe, you know, the other places. And as you know, guys, if there's anything that you see here, you know, let us know, because all our efforts, everything we do here supports charity. So if you leave a like, a comment, subscribe, share this video, or if you see a short version of this, please, it helps a ton. So we are doing our best to make sure to support others and help as many organizations. So thank you for the love, as always. But let's take a look at the haul for today. Okay, let's go. Alrighty, guys, so this is what we got today. I mean, if you do not know, now you know. 1986 KO Pet Monster, an amazing, beautiful beast that you don't see often. I'm so happy that we're able to find him today. Shout out to my brother from another mother, Jay Moore, who was so kind to give me an amazing deal of this bad boy. This is for PC, 100%. If you know anything about me, there's two things I love: Donatello and Voltron. And I mean, this is a keeper. 1970s. Look at this bad boy. Beautiful Sufubi in excellent shape. And we did a special project around this guy. So wait till you see in the future an update on this guy. Of course, if it's RoboCop, it's coming home because RoboCop is just, I mean, it's RoboCop. There's nothing else to say. Moving forward, Rat Fink. I mean, always a classic. And shout outs to JJ Nevermind Toys. My God, brother. As always, extremely talented. Great stuff. Moving over, we had this beautiful, amazing from our amazing friend Laura, who hooked us up on Instagram from this beautiful Universal Monsters Monster Squirters. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. And of course, this vintage Knight Rider. And then moving on into what I like to call the weird and the awesomeness. Héroes de la Galaxia, Melpi, Madrid, Spain. If you don't know anything about this line, you've been living under a rock, but these are considered grails of grails in the Motu KO world. And we actually were able to sell 2 of these at one point, geeking out from the toy show hosted by Toy Depot. So it was amazing that I was able to pick him up again out of all places. Of course, I mean, if you see him, you have to pick him up. And then we'll move on towards the area that I'm so loving to see, the Solo World, Skeletal Warriors, Underworld Warriors, Pirates of the Galaxies, you name it. It was an amazing deal where we got with these bad boys. And so we're going to pass the savings on to you because, guys, we really appreciate you. Also want to give another shout out to during the show. Many of the vendors gifted us toys to go ahead and donate or to run for charity. So we'll be doing that too in the near future. Thank you all. Thank you to Bob and Rob for putting an amazing show. Thank you to the community here in Roseville, in Northern California. And as always, guys, thank you for the support. And as you know, everything we do here supports charity. Love you, and there's nothing you can do about that. Till next time, bye!